Namaste friends, I'm Dr. Pranita Shah, disciple of the legendary Master Dr. Pankaj Naram sir. Sir used to recommend a lot of dairy-free diet to most of the people. Why was that? Because the cow and buffalo milk products, they are heavy to digest. So we always recommended goat's milk or plant-based milk. Now goat's milk is a very light thing, it is lighter to digest, but it is not easy to access every time. So we are now going to produce the almond milk. If you like home remedies and natural healing solutions, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. If you find the tips useful, then do like the video. So friends, I had taken 50 grams of dry almonds, soaked it overnight, and now to make the peeling process faster, what we are going to do is we are going to strain these almonds, okay, and now we are going to put this in hot boiling water. Just for about 10 to 15 seconds, let it boil properly. Let the skin become a little hot, and then we are going to strain it and put it in the ice water immediately. You can use plain water also, but to make it faster I have used the ice water. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Okay, now the hot almonds that we had put in the ice water, they have cooled down, and now it's very easy to, they are very easy to peel off instantly. This process of heating and instant cooling, it helps you to soften the skin. Otherwise, it's a long process to remove the skin of the almonds. Now these almonds, they are rich source of proteins. But when you create the almond milk, the solid part is eliminated, and what you're left with is the liquid part of the almonds, and that will contain a lot of calcium, more calcium than the cow's milk. To peel the almonds, hold the smaller end to your fingertips and press. They pop out easily. Smaller end between the tips and press. After quickly removing the peels, we are going to put these almonds in the mixer. I'm not putting any water in it. Now I'm going to add some water to this so that it becomes a little more pasty. I'm not going to add the full glass right away. Now you can see that we have made a very fine paste of the almonds that we had put in. Usually almond milk is very bland to taste. But for the sake of sweetening, we are going to use these soaked dates, or you can prefer any sugar of your choice. So I'm going to put in only 3 dates for now. I have soaked them also overnight, a little water. The thickness of the milk will depend on the amount of water that you put in. So if you want a thicker milk, you can put up less water, and if you want a thinner milk, you can use more water. Many people have nut allergy. The benefit of almond milk is that, since I told you the solid part contains the proteins, they are filtered out in the almond milk, and that is why people with nut allergies, they can try having almond milk. Allergy in the sense not the serious ones, but those who have frequent immunity issues, frequent cough and cold, frequent sinusitis, and urticaria, so they can prefer almond milk after removing the solid part. So it's a very creamy one. I'm going to add a little more water, spin it, and then we will strain it together. The reason why we are removing the skin of the almonds is that if you churn the milk along with the skin, it gives a very rough texture. The texture won't be very smooth, so it's better if you remove the skin. So our mixture is ready. For 50 grams of dry almonds, we have used almost 250 ml of water. This is going to be really thick. I'm going to strain it. Okay, so we are separating the solid part from the liquid part. This almond milk that has come out is really thick, so you can add water whenever you want to have it, and you can store this in the refrigerator for about 4 to 5 days. If you live in a very humid area, then 3 to 4 days. This almond milk is very ideal in conditions of celiac diseases like ulcerative colitis or even IBS. But just make sure that the solid part is not included, because the proteins in these almonds, they are very heavy to digest, and their digestive system in celiac disease is very weak already. So we can avoid that. And also it is useful. For example, like we have cases like vitiligo and leukoderma. We ask them to go dairy free completely, so they can definitely opt for almond milk. We have separated the pulp, and now we are going to see the almond milk. It's a little thick in texture. You can add some water to it. Like I said, I have used only 3 dates. It's very bland if you don't use any sweetener. And so now we are going to taste it. Nice. And yes, it's a little less sweet if you really want a sweeter taste, and add some more dates or sugar to it. Friends, you can store this in the refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. And if you think that the taste has gone bitter after storage, then you better discard it. And this almond milk can be a substitute to the normal cow's milk or buffalo milk. You can use it in bakeries, you can use it in your tea, in your coffee. And stay in touch with us. We will be uploading more videos very soon. Love you all. Namaste.